is Ponzi here today, and you may recognize this world. Excuse me one moment. Oh my Jesus, that was pretty bad. But you may recognize this world from my SMP survival. I talked to the person who owned the server, and he apparently he opened it back. He started paying for it again. Jesus, that was hard to say. But yeah, he started paying for it again. So we now have the server back, and there were a few issues with it to start. Like I guess someone went in and renamed the world save that the server would read off of. So it was trying to read off of a world called Overused Meme instead of the world save that we used. So, in the world save that we used, since it was reading off the wrong world data from the wrong world file, we lost all of our player data as well. So all of our items, so all of this, everything in my inventory and everything in my ender chest, which I will go and show you right now. So everything in this chest right here, and that was 16, by the way, and I did some slime farming. I went to a swamp biome for a couple days. But all of those items I lost, and yeah, so had to make new ones, or I had to start over from scratch. And then we eventually figured out that once the nether portal stopped working, we had to go in and troubleshoot and figure out stuff that was going on. And since the world save was named, or since the world file that was reading off of was named Overused Meme, I assumed this world save was Overused Meme, and we didn't change it. But then whenever Destroyer tried to do MVTP world to see what the world was, it took him to spawn, which is odd. And then whenever I deleted the world save after backing it up, everything was gone. The worlds wouldn't load. Nothing would be happening. So I backed up the server to the closest backup, and then I changed the world file that it reads off of to the world file name, and then deleted the overused meme folders because we didn't need them. So now that fixed all of our issues with everything, and yeah. So if you ever have issues with servers like that, that is a good solution, or check that. That sounded off, but oh well. Alright, that sounded right. That last note sounded like it came late. Anyways, guys. That's something Quid put together for us off camera. And, yeah. So we did get 2 new members to the server. And that's why 2 of my diamond blocks are missing. I gave them each a diamond block to give them a little head start. And they set up in this little base over here that we don't know who it belongs to. We just gave them ownership of that. And I've been having so many people set up base right in this area that I've kind of been declared mayor since I was the first one to settle here. So I went and I didn't do it super officially, and I I wrote them a deed with a book and quill. Let me just see if I can't find it real quick. Not in there, not in there. Oh, excuse me. No. I also gave them a little bit of food to get started, and eggs. Alright, well, they probably have the deed somewhere on their person, so yeah. I would show it to you guys. And Destroyer's probably got his somewhere on his person. Here, let me do this. / home. Score is 0-5. Come over here real quick. Because I didn't give Destroyer his. I put his in a chest. Yeah. This is the most lengthy one of possible. Basically, I'm giving him ownership of the property within a 150 block radius of this block. Block. And that should be Z, not Y. Whoops. If an unwelcome guest is present, said property of the owner has a legal right to remove the trespasser by force, if necessary. So, why do I have 3 ender chests on me? I should only have 2. Or 1. 1. Let me find Destroyers. I believe his is somewhere up here. Yes, it is. Alright. Ah, fuck. Oh my Jesus. I'm pretty bad at typing. Oh my god. So, that mountain that Quibus set on, I also gave him a deed for that, but he lost it, so I'm not going to rewrite it. I don't feel like rewriting it, so it's just understood that he has full ownership of the mountain his house is setting upon. So the mountain that his house is on, this one right here, is owned by Quib. And if he wants to add more to it, then that is good. That's fine. That's a community thing, and that's a community thing. And I'm assuming that this is the new spawn. So, I don't know. It might be. And then over here, here, let me just do this. Fuck. /em spec. Over this way, you can see a little house that is being built. I helped Destroyer with this. He wanted to build a house that he's going to sell as real estate. And this is right on the border of the property I gave him, which is a 150 block radius around this point right here, or somewhere around this point. It's right on the edge of his property. So, this is a little something I put together for him. I helped him out, and I kind of started putting together a facade for him, and tried a few things out. I wish he wouldn't have deleted his, or else I would have given you the comparison of the two, and you guys could have even voted. Destroyer thinks it looks a little too blocky, too short and fat, but you know, it's gonna have enough attic to be able to furnish it. It's gonna have enough floor space and be fine. That's just kind of a facade. He wanted me to help him with those end caps. I don't like the way he did the staircase, though. Let's go to game mode survival. Alright, that's how you get in. I don't like the way he did the staircase. The acacia wood with the prismarine lanterns, whatever they're called, it just doesn't look, it looks out of place. And it doesn't flow with the rest of the build. And a basement would be pretty nice. Well, never mind. So, let's go back to home. And I need to cook this stuff. So I'm going to do that real quick. And we're going to... Monsters nearby, okay. So, let's see. Ah, creeper, right there. Knockback saves me sometimes. Oh my Jesus Christ. And you know what? Screw you. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna respawn, you're gonna be on fire, and I'm gonna kill you. Or I'm gonna wake up, you're gonna be on fire, I'm gonna kill you. So, that is that. That was the issues with the server. Ah, fucker. Let me on fire. Oh no, is that creeper coming in? No, he's, now he is. Alright. There we go. Where's the mob drop chest? Right here. One thing I do need to get is a, mob farm going. So, I'm thinking I can start working on that. Oh, and I've kind of been getting some iron, too. But yeah, I think we can start working on a mob farm. Because what's it called? The Enderman farm, once we go and fight the Ender Dragon that I'm going to be building, is, very, very dependent upon, it's very dependent upon, what's it called? What are the words? What are the words I'm looking for? TNT. Yeah, it's very dependent upon TNT, which TNT, as you know, is very dependent upon sand and gunpowder. Well, I have a source of sand, and let's just go there right now. Oh, I did send. Alright, and as you see, I have plenty of sand. Alright. And sandstone, as well as glass. And that portal is very loud. I don't know how. Oh yeah, that's probably how. That's the point. Go down. Alright. But, as you can see, I have much more sand to dig out. This right here is all sandstone, and yeah. At this exact block layer is whenever you start seeing stone and other things. So, yeah. And also there's a savanna biome right there, and it actually looks like someone's building right there. I don't know, are they? Oh no. That is actually a oddly generated mountain. It looks sort of like a sniper tower. Or like a, old castle pillar. This will be useful. Pumpkin farms are always nice. And you know what, guys? Since we got it working, why not? How about we go through the nether? And the inspiration for this hut was given to me by a guy on YouTube called King Diademac in his survival Let's Play, in his single player Let's Play. He had a little sand quarry where he got sand and he built a house similar to this, but out of standard oak. This is before all the birch wood and everything came out. So, yeah. One thing I do need to work on is tunnels. Instead of just these 3x3 pathways, I need to work on actual tunnels. Alright, so that's my portal. The Blaze Farm is still functioning. I went and tested that the other day. Here's another hub. Here's another hub, and it hasn't changed any. Still got to do a roof and other things, but that aside, let's go back to my base. And just about all of the obsidian on the server was mined by me. Very little, if any, was mined by Destroyer. And I gave the two new players a double chest worth of eggs because I had one and I didn't need it. Alright, so. But yeah, we have sand and sandstone. That's not going to be difficult to get. What's the difficult one to get is the, what's it called? The mob drop, the gunpowder. And what I'm thinking I may do is I may build it in here underneath the water level. And that would be a lot of work, but I'm thinking I may build it underneath the water level and have them funnel. Or, I don't know. Maybe on the other side of the mountain where I have that quarry. I don't think you guys have seen this yet, have you? I don't think I've ever showed this on camera before. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever showed this on camera, but I started a quarry. And this is exactly 2 chunks, so if I wanted to, I could delete the chunk data for right here. And, whoa, okay. Just send you over the edge. Yeah, but I could delete these 2 chunk data for these 2 chunks, and it would reload perfectly normal. Because if I remember right, this is still part of the chunk. Not sure though. So let's go ahead and head back home, because I don't feel like struggling with that. But that is an update on the server, guys. Fixed some technical issues after we got it restarted. And yeah, guys. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you. Hey, Zach's on. Speaking of one of the new players, he just joined. RT Pappy is my name. Yeah, so we have the 2 Well, but we have the one of the two new players, and yeah, I need to figure out how to make a shield. I don't know how to make those yet. Um, so guys, once we meet him, I will end the video off here, and yeah. He's actually been doing a little bit of work. It actually looks kind of nice. I like it. And you can kind of see the atrocity of my building back there. And I also gave them 2 rows of cactus. Because, I mean, a cactus. Who can't use cactus? So guys, I will see you in the next episode of this survival multiplayer series that has been rebooted. So guys, I will see. Oh, hey, and another thing that I forgot to mention. The server's been updated to 1.11, so we get llamas now. And I want this llama. Come on. Give me the hearts. I am going to tame this llama. Come on. Motherfucker. Wanna go? I'll go. Come on. I'm going to get this llama. One day, but not today. I don't even know where llamas spawn. I think it's the plains biome. Because I don't like the rain. Not toggles, toggle. So, yeah guys. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys these. I don't remember. But the updated lamps. If you right click on a daylight sensor, it inverts the signal it outputs, so whenever there's no light, it's outputting a full signal. Whenever there is little light, or whenever there is daylight, it emits no signal. So, that's the thing. And I need to start torching up some of these areas. So I will do that off camera, and I will be back with you guys momentarily. See you guys in the next episode. Adios.